truth. Yes guys, bless. It's Bro Master again, getting ready to do one of my my light fade. You know what I'm saying? My customer today is Justin, one of my VIP. I raised this guy ever since he was on the breast sucking his mother titty until he used to walk into the shop. And now he's a man. So I'm gonna give him a fade today. He's one of my VIP. Guys, if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, guys. So today, guys, I'm gonna use my my number one and my ISIS first. Today I'm gonna use my number one and my ISIS. You know what I'm saying? And guys, if you like what I'm doing, like, share, and subscribe. This is my number one and my ISIS. Yeah, he's trying to go somewhere too, so I'm trying to get him out of here. Yeah, so guys, this is number one on the ISIS. First, I'm gonna bring my number one all the way up in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, and I'm a master barber from the American Barber Institute. If you want to get your apprentice barber license, just come to some of my classes, and I can get you on your way for your apprentice barber license. And your master barber license, you can get it like after a year and 3-4 months after having your apprentice barber license. And remember, guys, if you like what I'm doing, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, guys? You good now, cameraman? You good there?
Good.
All right, bless. We have some work doing in the basement, guys, so excuses for the little noise you'll be hearing in the background a little bit. So guys, after this, I'm gonna use my 1.5. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm gonna use my 1.5 after I finish using my number one. But this is a number one fade, guys. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted, I could use my my fast feed to do the line first, but I'm using the number one because I'm giving you guys the basic stuff. You know what I mean? My methods are ABC. ABC. You know what I'm saying? Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this now is my 1.5 and my ISIS. Do it first. Wipe it off. Okay, guys. Alright, so now I'm gonna go down with my 1.5 first. Then I start setting the fade up. So up here I'm gonna keep it a little bit darker. You know what I mean? Up top, I'm gonna keep it a little bit darker and blend it into the number one. So I'm gonna use my 1.5 first, then my 1A, and then back to my 1. Normally I just touch the front down a little bit, fade it down a little bit to get my line nice and sharp in the front. And guys, remember, I'm a master barber with a razor. I'm a razor master barber. You know what I'm saying? So I specialize in using my razor because I know that the razor, you know what I'm saying, lasts longer than the clipper. And the clipper tends to, the liner tends to push your hair back. If you're a barber who just use your liner, most of the time your line are not going to be as sharp as the razor barber. And the liner by itself also, for you to keep getting the line sharp, you're going to have to always keep pushing back the line a little bit to get it sharp. But the razor can go right where the hair stops. I'm going to show you guys today, guys. Yeah, so 1.5. And guys, remember, big respect to all the Progress Barbershop customers. You know what I'm saying, guys, because we could never be a business without our customers. We appreciate all of y'all and we value you guys a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm almost finished with my 1.5. After this, straight to my 1A. And guys, if you like what I'm doing, like, share, and subscribe. So after this, guys, I'm going to use my number 1. Matter of fact, I'm going to use my 1.5 first on my customer's beard, because you want to take the size down a little bit lower. So I'm going to use my 1.5 and go down with the grain. So I'm going to take the size down a little bit with my 1.5. And I'm going to leave the bottom just like this. So guys, I'm going to clean my customer face off now, guys. Clean his face off first. Because you know what I'm saying, it can be very unpleasant to have the hair on his face blowing off. And remember guys, in New York now, we're not supposed to use no brush. No formal brushes on the customers. It's prohibited. We can get a $200 fine for that. I don't know if it's more now, because a couple of years ago it's been 200. You know, a lot of stuff they raise from the inflation. So no brushes, guys. Paper towel on the customer face or a tissue. So now guys, I'm gonna go to the next side with my 1.5 down a little bit. And my 1.5 on the bottom to get the bottom like the side too, guys. Then when I'm finished, I'm gonna drop my line on the bottom and my line on top. So guys, I'm going to my 1A now, guys. I'm going to my 1A. First, I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna spray first, guys. Spray. Now, I'm gonna come around the bottom. Yeah, tomorrow. Michelle, you going? Tomorrow. Alright, tomorrow we talk.
You open tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we open tomorrow, yeah. Alright, so guys, now I'm going to my 1A. After my 1A, I'm going to go to my number 1, guys. After my number 1, guys, then my 1A. This is my 1A. Guys, now I'm gonna go to my number 1, guys. So it's 1.5 first, then 1A, I'm back to number one. And I started with number one. So now guys, I'm gonna go back to my number one again. How much on the clock, brother?
10:30.
All right, so guys, now I'm gonna cut the mustache a little bit lower. You know what I'm saying, to give it that sharpness. You know what I'm saying. So when I'm doing my lineup, it's gonna be nice and sharp. My gloves is broken, so I think I'm gonna have to change my glove in a minute. So guys, I'm doing my number one now. I'm breaking up the line. I'm trying to get the fading nice and smooth now. I remember, if you want to learn, I'm giving classes Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. And I also can help you get your barber license. So that's the number one, finishing up the beauty, finishing up this beauty fade. If you watch my method, trust me, you can do a fade within a week time if you watch me, if you watch what I'm showing you. You know what I'm saying? If you do it step by step, it's easy. It's 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. And remember, guys, if you like what I'm doing, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to get your apprentice barber license, come to a few of my classes, and I'll get you your license by learning with me, working in the shop with me. Yeah guys, so I'm almost finished with my number one. I'm in the middle now, going to the next side. After this, I'm gonna do the shape up. And I think today I'm gonna use my razor all the way through. No, I'm gonna use my liner under his neck and behind his ear a little bit. Then I use my razor on the front. So I'm gonna show you guys today how to use your razor without using your liner. Because to get your master license, your master barber license, you have to know how to use your razor without using the T-liner or any form of liner. Because whenever you're sitting your master barber exam, you can only use one blade on your razor, and you have to do an afro taper. You know what I'm saying? An afro taper. So it's very important for you to learn how to use your razor by itself. So guys, I'm almost finished with my number one now. And remember, big shout out, big respect to all the customers from Progress Barbershop. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Without you guys, you could never be a business. So we just want to give you a big shout out, big respect, big appreciation. Okay guys, so now I'm finished with my number one. What's the number one clock, brother? Number one.
12:21.
So guys, number
17:25.
17:25.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm gonna start doing my shape up now. Yeah, so the fade is almost finished, guys. And this is the number one fade. Alright, we're on my camera. So now guys, I'm gonna use my liner to start doing the shape up. Alright, so I'm gonna touch the back first, guys. But I'm not gonna line the back of his head, I'm just gonna fade it out, guys. Because I'm trying to fade this area out. So this, you know, at the back of a customer head like this with a fade like this, sometimes it can be very sensitive. So you know what I'm saying? You don't really want to line it if you don't have to. You could just come down with the sides and fade it out, so you don't put too much pressure on the sensitive area. See, he has a little one black guy there sitting already. You don't want to see no more of those guys. Yeah, because some of the barbers they press hard on the clipper and they break out a lot of customers in the back. Because in the back is very sensitive. It's like the most sensitive area of a customer's head is under his neck and the back of his head. So those areas a barber has to be very careful and very light with his clipper. So now guys, I'm doing the next side. guys, so now I'm gonna do under his neck, and I'm gonna go on top and make it happen. See if I can get my customer out of here as nice as possible. You know what I mean? And with good enough time. Yeah, so I'm doing under his neck now, guys. See, I'm dropping it right in the middle of his neck right here, because you want to keep it kind of wide. And if you don't know how to set your liner, you could give us a call and we could set your liners for you. You could leave it with us for a couple of days and we get it back to you as soon as we finish it. If you need a new blade or anything like that, and to have the liner cutting nice and sharp like a barber liner is supposed to be cutting, my number is 718-322-3188. So now I'm going to touch the top of his lip. Guys, then after all this, I'm going to move to my blade, my razor blade, guys, and make it happen. Show you how to use your razor. And remember, you want to get the customer's neck as clean as possible, so you don't want to leave nothing under the customer's neck. So now I'm going to the next side now, guys. And remember, my method is ABC 1, 2, 3. So if you use my method, trust me, you could be a good barber in a week, or 2 or 3, or a month, or 2 or 3. It all depends on how fast you learn. If you're a fast learner, to learn this real fast. So see, I'm dropping it in the middle of his line right here in the neck. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go on top. I'm almost finished with his neck. And I can speed my videos up, but I want you guys to see the real stuff that's taking place. And I'm relaxing. I'm not being anxious or nothing. I'm teaching, so you know what I'm saying. I'm not rushing, or I'm not doing nothing crazy to confuse you. I want you to see how it's done the proper way. So now I'm gonna go to the top of his lip, and what I'm gonna do, the line I'm gonna give him today is this one, curved one like this. So I just set the stage a little bit. I'm gonna cut a little bit off his peak off a little. So when I'm ready to use my razor, I don't have to just work anymore. So just a little bit of the peak, set the stage a little bit. So when I'm ready to chop my razor, I'm in there. And we at the Progress Barbershop, we believe in saving the customer's hairline as much as we can. So now I'm going to clean this face off again. As I told you, keep the customer face clean. Going on. And I'm going to use my blade. Now I'm changing the blade. Start shooting. take the edges off. Some liners you could leave the edges on by some razor, but this one, I prefer to use this one because it's easier. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm showing you guys with this one. This is one of the easiest blades to use. Spray the front first. Starting on the right hand side of the face. I'm going to change my gloves now. Put my gloves on and use another glove. That one was broken. I like to have my gloves fully compact when I'm using my blade, so the razor doesn't have to touch my hands. Yeah guys, and as I said before, if you like what I'm doing, like, share and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Today is one of my VIP. It's giving me the opportunity to give him a touch, you know what I'm saying? Guys, so I'm gonna give you not too tall on the sides of it, and not too short, because I'm trying to give him a nice sharp line, something that he could, you know what I'm saying, have a little swag with, nothing too high, nothing too low, you know what I mean, right in the middle. Some people like this a little higher, it's longer. Some people prefer it shorter, but I'm just giving it right where I think it's gonna have a nice, sharp, and neat look. I can make it longer right here if I want, or shorter, but I'm going in between today with this one. Yeah guys, so that's one side. Now I'm gonna go to the next side, guys. Spray it first. I remember the glass, the mirror in front of you, it's like a car rear view, so you can look in there like this to make sure the line is straight or lean and correct it. Same thing you can do for the back. You know what I'm saying? When you just look at the clipper, look at the customer face to face like this, sometimes you don't see everything until you turn the customer to the glass. Then you see, like, you know what I mean? Whatever correction you need to make. So as I'm saying, clear lines like these, if you can't use a razor, sometimes you can keep pushing up the line further and further. But with the razor, you can do a very accurate job. after this, guys, I'm gonna change my blade.
30-30.
30. Alright, so I'm just gonna do on top of his face and then finish. Alright, so guys, I'm just gonna do right here and then I'm finished. Fade the back out a little bit. And there we are here. So that's how we're looking so far, guys. We get it nice and clean, close as possible. Yep. Alright guys, so I'm changing my blade again. Put the next blade in there for his face because I'm trying to get everything nice and sharp. Sometimes after using the razor for a few minutes, the razor starts getting kind of dull. You don't want to use a dull razor on the customer's face because it's going to be pulling his hair. Also, the line can be dull because the razor is dull. But when the razor is sharp, the line can be sharper. So I use my number 1 again to be able to twist the edges down. So when I drop my line, it's going to be nice and crispy. This is a method that I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to share with a lot of barbers that, you know what I'm saying, they don't know that by adjusting certain areas, you get your line sharper. So now I'm going to do the first. And guys, I do designs too and everything, because I'm a master razor barber. You know what I'm saying? Whatever design you wanna come through and try, you can let me know. I charge for design extra though. You know what I'm saying? I can show you guys also how to do design. Once you're a person that can draw in a book, and you learn how to use your razor, you can draw in a customer's head also. Because it's an art. So if you're an artist, once you learn how to use your blade, you definitely can do it in the customer's head also. So normally when I'm testing a new apprentice, I always give them a book to see if they could draw. And if they can draw, I know they can do a good job. Come around, my soldier. Alright guys, so I'm almost finished. You got my customer today, Justin, the guy that rides on the skate. Very, very skillful guy on the skate. This guy is like a gymnastic guy. Yeah guys, if you like how I'm using my razor, like, share and subscribe. Big up grandma customer. Big up Daddy Gibbs. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, man. Just turned 5'6". Shout out to you, my brother. Live forever. Rasta Progress said that. Progress Pro Master says that. So guys, I'm not gonna go in there this time. I'm gonna keep it out like that. Then I'm gonna look in my mirror, see how it's looking to me. And then I'm gonna balance this side a little bit. And then we out here. Customer has a little bump right here. I raise the plate a little bit, nothing crazy. As far as the job. Yes, guys, and that's us right there now, guys. Yeah, that's good for me right there. That's good for my customer right there too. So I'm gonna go to the back now, fade the back out, and then finish. All right, soldier. So now I'm gonna fade the back line out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to use no blade on the back because it's sensitive. I know. So I close the line up a little bit, close it up as much as I can, and at the bottom piece I close it all the way up to get this out. And I'm not trying to touch the middle because it's sensitive. So now I get my liner, and then what's in the clock, sir?
37.
And then I get the hair off his back right here, and then I'm finished.
3708.
Yeah. Alright guys, and I lift my cape down a little bit to get on his neck just in case. That's it. Anything in his neck, it's gone. I'll go like this, say something. You can come up for me now to exit the video, go over there and something. So I can exit the video. Remember those. Yeah guys, so this is my finished product, you know what I'm saying? If you like what I'm doing, like, share, and subscribe. This is Pro Master saying be respect. Respect yourself so you can respect others. Love yourselves so you can love others. Bless.